And now, lining up for Barcelona.
So hello and a warm welcome to all fans of Spanish football. It is great to have you on board again. We all remember, of course, so vividly the memories of last season, but now the slate has been wiped clean, and ahead of us, months and months of toil, sometimes torture and travail, but as ever, it will all be worth it in the end. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And so in Spain, the great game is ready to get going again.
Well, while this league has been known for a Madrid-Catalan domination, I love the fact that there are so many attractive teams with all their own identities, Peter. Can they break that domination? I'm not so sure, but they'll...
He's got the shot away! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka.
And Messi! It's a loose ball. In he goes again! Now who's going to be in for the pieces? It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Haaland. Messi. He's having a go. Oh, that is outstanding! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flights of that, it was too late.
Number 10.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Valverde! They want to be quick to recover this. In for the follow-up. They are rampant. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a key interception. Forward it goes. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against shapes to shoot! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently...
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Danger averted for now. Oh, it's come loose. Valverde. And here's Messi. Raul Moro. Chance here to counter.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Amala. Rudiger. It's Bellingham. And it's Messi. Saka. Crossed into the... Heads it! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Barcelona utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. So we're just settling back into this second half. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi! And again! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And the shot! Rodri. He's had a shot! Messi being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Forwards and with intent. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi. Great leap! Really well taken goal. And with that, he takes home the match ball.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Face to face with the keeper. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Substitutions taken.
And the keeper's in command. Messi. That's good running with the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi is flagged offside.
Substitution. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 14, Federico Valverde. Number 10, Messi. Number 9, Erling Haaland. Coming on the field, number 22, Erdegaard. Number 8,
Kane.
Number
Oh,
21,
easy pickings there.
Gabriel Jesus.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's a good run, that. Great timing. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And here's Kennedy. He's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. 5 minutes to add. And they can counter here. Fiddles it through. Great ball if he can get there. He's one-on-one. Can he finish? And another time. And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
And that will be the final act. Barcelona are able to make a statement on opening day. A win which does so much for their feeling ahead of what is to follow. It is the perfect warning to their immediate